Dave spent the last of his investor's $30,000 budget, hiring a crew from miners he's met along his journey.
Put a man on the moon, we ought to be able to pull gold out of the ground, right?
Joining Montana native Jason Sanchez is Chris Taylor, fresh from Willow Creek, Nevada.
I've been told a lot of people have tried for over 50 years now. They haven't seen the bottom. Well, we're gonna see the bottom.
Completing the crew is local miner Jesse Goins.
Fire it up, Jesse.
All right.
I'm not going after the best operators in the whole world. I would rather have a person that I respect and they respect me, and then we formulate a crew. You know, we're all in it together. I'm hoping there's millions of years of gold that settled right there, and I'm going to get it.
Dave has successfully pumped 30 feet of water from the pond and taken a sample from the bed. Now he needs Jason and Chris to dig 20 feet down through unstable wet ground to pay dirt that has evaded miners for over a century.
Man, I'm like a kid in a candy store when it comes to this.
We're getting there. It's nice to have another operator now that Jason's here. He can help carry some of the load.
To remove the 20 feet of overburden, Jason will have to excavate 1,200 tons of dirt for Chris to remove in the loader.
The nice thing about Chris, kind of inexperienced at mining, but he's willing to learn. I love guys that are passionate about working.
When you look throughout history, whether it's new age miners like us or the old school 49ers, same problem, either lack of water or too damn much water. And right now, we find ourselves against too much water.
The wet ground is slowing down Dave's plan of reaching bedrock.
As Jason's digging, he takes 2 scoops out and 1 sloughs in. It's too slow. I got to go to the investor. Hey, Rich. I got to bring in a bigger excavator. I got to dig deeper. I need 80 grand. Give me 2 weeks. I'll be on bedrock. I'll get your money back. Everything's going to be fine. Rich, have some faith in me. I've been doing this for a while. And you don't want to... That's it? All right. Okay, I'll do it. All right, bye. Can't believe it. He just pulled us out. That's... It doesn't make any sense. If you get to this point, it takes another $80,000 to get to the bottom of the hole and we start making money. Why not take the risk? But man, with the money, makes the decisions. I got some bad news, you guys. I just talked to the investors and he's like, winter's setting in, it's too much money, pack your up, get out of here.
You have got to be me. It's Montana. If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes.
Oh, man.
Winter's... that. So now what?
I don't know, Jason. I mean, I'm not gonna invest my own money in this. It's the investors' land, it's their claims, it's, you know, it's their deal.
Well, that's cool.
All I know is we're packing our up, we gotta get that pump back to the place, and we're done. We're loading this stuff up, moving it out.
So we just walk away looking like failures.
We're done. This is tough. It feels like I failed. I brought a group of guys who gave up a lot to be here, and now we're homeless. We have no mind. We have nowhere to go.
It's like, God, we're right there. Whew. You know, I'd stay home. They wouldn't have to pay me. I'd just like to see what's in the bottom of that.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Dave. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
How's business?
Well, it's pretty good. Pretty busy.
I've had a rough week. I was just looking for some advice. I'm trying to figure out whether I mine for the investor or I mine on my own.
It's all you.
It's all my own money.
It's a tough decision. mining is not always the most successful thing in the world. You never know what you're going to find.
Right.
And it's a tough, tough battle. But if I were you, I'd go on your own.
That's what I thought you'd say, because that's what you'd do, right?
Yeah, I would.
You took a big risk when you quit teaching and coaching, and you had 6 little kids, and you started this business.
I did, and then I put you to work.
Yeah, I know.
If you fail, you can go on. That's the way it is. We failed a lot of things, and failure sometimes is the best experience you can have.
One thing you did teach us, if you do fail, you put your boots on and you get back to work, right?
Back to work.
Yep.
You bet. I think it was good advice.
It is good advice.
Okay, good.
All right, see you later, Dad. Well, that's it. I'm off to make some phone calls. I'm gonna find a mine. It's all up to me now. I gotta go talk to the landowners and see if I can make a deal that works for everyone. But I think we just hit a home run. This is Dave Turin. I was wondering how we're coming along on the lease. Oh yeah, there's gold there. I'm sure there is. Okay, all right, thank you. Great. All right, bye. Here we go. All right, Lynx Creek, here we come. We got it. I've been in some tough spots in my mining career. There's been fun times, tough times, there's been tears, and there's been some fights. I've been stuck in the jungle, hotter than hell, froze out in the Yukon. I've made friends, and I've lost some friends. Gold mining has showed me the best and the worst in life. And for what? What in the world? That shiny stuff we dig out of the ground that we call gold. Woo! But striking out on my own and investing my own money is probably the craziest thing I've ever done. I'm gonna cash in all the gold I got. It's our savings, and it's scary. But you know what? I still believe a crew can strike out in America, go to these lost abandoned mines, like the old timers, and dig up the gold. We're going to Arizona.
All right, man, cool.
And that's what it's all about, right? I don't want to be stinking rich.
All right, guys, dinner is ready.
I just want my family and the family of my crew to do better.